Now that we've seen many of the SwissMango features that are available, we can now take a look at how easy it is to add content and modify existing content. So in order for me to edit my page, I just need to navigate to the page in which I'd like to adjust, and then I scroll down to the bottom, and on the left-hand side of my footer, there's a login button. Notice how my mouse goes from a pointer to a hand where I can select my login button. Here I'm able to put in my login information as given to me by SwissMango. And from here, I'm able to edit my page. This brings me into my in-page editing mode. Does not bring me to a back-end technical side of editing. So at the very top I have my editing icons. That's how I know I'm in editing mode. Here I have my text block, and all I need to do is click Edit Text to add or edit the existing text. So it brings me up that familiar editing toolbar that I'm so used to with Word and with my email options. So now I'm going to add in some text. I hit submit, and now the changes that I just made are live and active on my site. In order to see them without being in editing mode, all I need to do is click preview page. So I can stay in editing mode but see my page without the editing features. Now all I have to do is select exit preview, and I go back into my editing features. Now here is my photo block, and all I need to do to add a photo is select Add Photo. It brings me to my window where I can select Browse to browse my resource library. In my Images folder, I have a number of different subfolders that I can choose from where my images are organized. For illustration purposes, I'm going to choose the sunset to add to my image block. I can now give it a title, and I can give it a caption. Let's see how those look. We're going to hit submit, and now my image is added to my photo block that instant. Let's take a look. There's my sample caption and title for my photo. When I click on this photo, it brings up my full photo, and I'm able to see my sample caption. I'm also able to scroll through and see the different images within my photo block. When I exit out of here, I can see that I have all my different images in order, and if I want to reorder them, all I have to do is select this drop down and choose the position in which I would like for it to appear. For example, I'm going to move this image from position 8 to position 1 within the photo block. There's my image in position 1. It's that simple. Now I can also reorder my block. For example, this block is in position 2 on the page. All I need to do is select position 1 from the drop down, and it reorders the blocks for me, and now my photo block is at the top of the page. I can also modify my document block by selecting Add Document. Here I can browse my resource library again, find the file in which I'm looking for. I can look for a PDF, a Word document, or an Excel file. When I click Browse, it brings me to my resource library, and then in my Files folder, I have some documents available. I click on it, and then I double click, and it adds it in for me. Now I need to give it a title, and then hit Submit. It's that simple, and now my document is in play. Again, I can reorder this by dropping down and selecting the position in which I would like for it to appear. There it is in position 1. Now I can add news to my news block by selecting Add News. Here I'm able to provide a title, I'm able to choose my category, I'm able to choose my date, I can always backdate it if appropriate. And then I'm going to skip summary and go directly to my text. This is where I'm going to paste some text I had previously copied. And here's my information. I'm now able to format it. And make some adjustments. Now I can copy my content, maybe a sentence that's appropriate, and add that to my summary. Then I can scroll down and hit submit. Adding news to my news article, or excuse me, my news block is that simple. So there's my new coffee tasting. When I click more, I'm able to see my full article. When I go back, I'm able to see my previous page. Now, let's take a look at how to add video to a video block. I select Add Video. Now, all I need to do is paste in my YouTube link. So I'm going to go to youtube.com. I'm going to find my video. I'm going to select the share button. I'm going to copy that URL and I'm going to paste it into my YouTube link area. Now I can give it a title. I can hit submit. And now my video has been added to my video block. It's really just that simple. You can see how simple it is to operate with SwissMango. It's just a couple clicks of the button, and what's even great is that when SwissMango brings you on as their client, they help you transition by adding your content in for you, or transitioning from your old site to your new site by bringing that content over for you. Depending on your package and the level of support that you have available, we'll be able to help you do whatever it is that you need to do to transition to SwissMango. It's that easy.